Hello everyone, welcome to TradeBrins. So today we have Nifty and Bank Nifty chart opened here. So let us analyze what happened today in the market and what can happen tomorrow. Okay, so as discussed here today, so see today what was what levels. Okay, so we expected the market to move in this particular range, right? So anywhere if the opening in this opening is in this particular range, we were expecting market to give a very good breakout upside, right? And if you see this 15,300 will be our first target, right? But what happened today in the morning? Market opened immediately at 15,300, right? And if you remember, after this particular candle itself, I have told you to square off the position with those who are holding from these areas, right? In these areas, those who are holding, they have gained a good amount of profit. That's why I told to square off the position. So in a 15 minutes negative candle, right, whenever the market opens gap up, right, and there is a 15 minutes negative candle, most of the time, okay, just remember my thing, like most of the time you can sell in that particular candle, okay, in this candle, keeping the stop loss at the high of this candle. Okay, so new sellers will be coming in this particular condition, and the old people who have already taken the position, they can book their profits over here. So that's why we have gained a decent amount of profit in Nifty future. That's why we try to square off the positions. Okay, so that is very simple. And see after that how the market made a price action over here and started falling. So immediately this support was broken and it started falling down, right? And the second support, it took a support here and it started moving up, right? So what to do in the next phase, right? So tomorrow if the market opens flat, okay, flat means understand this very clearly. This particular range, that is 15,250, this particular range, right? So if the market opens in this particular range, we will wait for a price action. Okay, be very clear about it. We have to wait for a price action, and it may break either way. Okay, so for example, if the market opens here, right, in this particular area, let it make a price action, okay, and after 12:30 in the next half we can see a trending market upside, okay, or if the market opens flat also, if it goes down also, we can see a trending market downside. Okay, so these are the two important levels, 15,170 level and 15,250 level. So above this and below this level only we can plan to buy puts or calls for a trending move. Okay, otherwise this is the particular area. In this area, right, in this particular area, this will be a option selling zone. Okay, so whenever the market will spend most of the time here, if the market spend most of the time here, all the premiums will be getting ticket. Okay, if you see in the last few days, right, in last 2 days, the market spent the most of the time in this particular area. Okay, so the more the market spends time in a particular zone, the more good the move can come in any of the direction. So here if you see in this particular area, market has spent most of the time, right, in this particular area, so anywhere the move will be there, the move will be huge. Okay, so either it is upside or downside. And remember one important thing, okay, if somehow market tomorrow is before the expiry, I'm saying before the expiry, market is sustaining in this particular zone itself, we will get a very good trending market in the expiry. Okay, that will be either upside or downside. You can easily buy call put on the expiry day and make some good profit. Don't hurry up and just take a trade. So for example, I'm saying you what mistakes you are doing. For example, if in this area market opens in this particular area, right, and you are getting calls from some other people or anything, okay, without analyzing the market, just remember one thing I'm saying. If market is opening in this particular area, it will go flat and the price action needs to be made, right? So in the early morning only, if someone is telling you to buy some particular stock, what you are doing, you are trading against the market, because the market is sideways, right? So how can you plan to buy or sell in this particular market, right? So be very cautious about it. Suppose here you are seeing Nifty is breaking, right, in this price action is made and Nifty is breaking a new high, and if you are going for a new buy call on from any other channels or anywhere, right, you are getting some calls or you are also planning to buy, then you can do it, no issues with it, right? So always you have to make use of the support of Nifty and Bank Nifty and all those things before you take any particular trades. Analyze our levels, be focused on the particular areas which we are talking. Okay, so 15,250 and above, Nifty will be bullish if market opens flat. Okay, so and one more thing, what will be happening if the gap down is there? If a gap up is there, don't trade. Okay, because we don't have any open position on Nifty and Bank Nifty, right? So if a gap up is there, I will just skip, because market will be very volatile. Okay, so what can happen to a gap down? Okay, so here if you see, market has spent most of the time in this particular areas, okay, in this particular areas. So anywhere if the market is opening below this particular level, right? So below 15,168 in this particular level, a 15 minutes candle is closed. Okay, I mean 15 minutes candle to close. That means a full 15 minutes candle will be below this particular line. Okay, so the candle should be like this. Okay, so then only we can particularly take a sell position. This is the particular candle which I am talking about. If a red candle comes in a below this particular support, we can aggressively sell the market, because if you see the next support is in this particular area. This is a minor support, and immediately the next support will be here. Okay, that is 14,950 and 500. So 15,000, right? So the support will be very at a very big space, so you can easily get those targets. So my view will be very clear. If the market opens with a gap down, you keep 15,170 as your stop loss, and you can sell below that only when a 15 minutes candle close. Okay, so we had done the Nifty analysis, and now let us go to the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also similar in this particular range which we talked about. So let me mark just. Okay, so this particular range, right? In this particular range, Bank Nifty is still a no trading zone. In this same as like Nifty, in this particular area, wherever the Bank Nifty is there, don't take any trade. Either it will break 15,000 upside, okay, then only go for a trade, and if 34,400 is broken downside, then only take a trade, otherwise don't take. Okay, so this is a purely no trading zone. If the market is opening in this particular range, don't waste your money by taking some other trades and going for profits. Okay, so that's it, guys. Another trade, like today we have discussed about TCS, right? TCS and Tata Consumer Products also. So swing trade it was. So let us just figure out some important points so that you have an idea what I'm talking to say. So here if you see in this particular area, we have a pure support over here. Okay, so this particular area. Okay, so this is a pure area of support. So in these areas always it got rejected. Okay, so here it got rejected. See the rally, it went up, right? So here it got rejected and it went up, right? So similarly in this particular candle also it is going up. Okay, so this is very good. Like it has taken a support, that we can confirm from the bottom of the trend line. It has taken a support, no issues with it. Now what to do? Okay, so in this particular area, right, if you see, there is a clearly a W pattern of recovery is going on. So anywhere if this particular line is broken, right, that is 30 I think it is 3,150. Okay, so anywhere if this particular trend line is broken, we can get a very good upside moment. Okay, and what will be our target? The target will be in this particular area. Okay, is I think 3,200, 3,250 to and 3,300, this particular areas. Okay, so just let me mark this level so it will be very clear for you. So what will be the targets for TCS? Okay, so TCS targets will be, if this particular area is getting crossed, right, that is 3,127. Okay, the next target will be simply this one. Okay, this is 3,234, and the next target will be the all-time high which we have. So initially you are taking a trade now, just hold it, and the stop loss will be very clear. The stop loss is here. Okay, so this is the area. So here you are taking only 1:3, 1:3, 4 risk to reward you are getting. Okay, very good risk to reward. So these important things only matter in swing trading, risk to reward. If you are losing only like 20 rupees, 30 rupees, and you are like your probability of the trade, if it goes in a right way, you are getting 100 rupees instead of a 20 rupees a stop loss, then only you are a successful swing trader. Okay, so thank you everyone. Please subscribe the channel and hit the like button, and if you have any queries, just drop a comment below, and do join our WhatsApp channel. Thank you.